Welcome back. We're here to look ahead to Sunday's Manchester derby at the Etihad Stadium.
Pascal, start with United. They had a good result and a good performance against Chelsea last weekend, didn't they?
I think Chelsea. They went into that game as the runaway league leaders. They looked so good in all their other games, and I think a lot of people did tip Chelsea to win that game, given United. They have been in different form this season, but United, they did play well in that game. Chelsea, Mourinho certainly he didn't take any risks in that game. He wanted to sort of keep it really tight. I think 0-0 at half time was like a banker. That was always going to happen when Mourinho plays those sort of tactics. But they got their goal from the corner, Chelsea, and then he would have liked to lock it down from there. And it looked like they were going to scrape a 1-0 result, which would have probably been the result that most people predicted. But United got that late goal, and yeah, that's probably what they deserve, because they probably played as well as any other team has done against Chelsea this season. Yeah, I think they'll be definitely pleased with the point.
Yeah, they will be, and I think going into this one, big talk is about Wayne Rooney's fitness, isn't it? He's back from suspension, but it looks like he might have a foot injury. He scored more goals than anybody else in this fixture, 11 in the history of the fixture. Who he comes in for is the next big question. Is it Januzaj? Is it Mata? I personally think it'll be Mata. I know you think Januzaj, but I think it'll be Mata, because I'm not sure Van Gaal is a big fan of Mata's. But whoever it is, he'll be up against Mangala, who struggled at West Ham last week, didn't he?
He did. I mean, Mangala, at times he looks like an excellent defender. I remember he's made some really athletic blocks and things like that, but I still don't think he's quite there. He's not quite used to the Premier League and positionally and where he needs to be mentally sometimes. I think he loses his way a bit. When you've got some company next to you, he's a really experienced player and he's such a leader in that defence. I think Mangala can get a bit lost sometimes. And yeah, against West Ham's two strikers, Valencia and Sacco, company dealt with them quite well, but they did try and exploit Mangala. And that was a shock result for City losing last week. I know West Ham are in great form themselves, but City would have gone there and thinking, we can turn this team over. They lost 2-1. They didn't play too badly. They had chances. The Aguero miss was especially bad. He's going to put that away 99 times out of 100, really. And I think, in this game, I think players like Aguero and their sort of forward players would think they might be able to take advantage of United's defence.
Yeah, they've found clean sheets hard to come by, haven't they? I mean, it's individual errors more than the collective problem with United, I think. Like you say, Aguero will fancy his chances. I think the key to getting the best out of him will be Silva's position. He played left first half at West Ham, didn't really see much of Aguero, didn't see much of him, moved him centrally second half, and they caused problems, didn't they? So I think if he sort of plays inside, maybe Navas one side, Milner the other, because I think they like his industry, his hard work. Yeah, they'll definitely fancy their chances of scoring. I think there'll be goals. What's your score prediction?
Yeah, I think there will be goals. I think City, they're usually so good at the Etihad, so good at home, and I think, like you were just talking about there, I think they will be able to take advantage of some of United's defensive weakness, and I think they're going to win 3-1.
3-1. I'm going to give United one more goal on that. I'm going to go 3-2 to Man City.
So we're both backing a Man City win. Thanks for joining us.